Just say Transformers 2 if you're done with it.
No, I'm not saying Transformers 2. Why would I say Transformers 2? What the hell is wrong with that?
It was pretty
Everything!
Giant robots kill each other.
Yeah, Kenny enjoys it, I enjoy it.
No,
I like Transformers 2.
And gosh damn.
Transformers 2 last
it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up for me. Like, Rocky and Bullwinkle or I Gotta Say The Room because goddamn.
Tell me how shitty that was. Like, not even like a funny
It just went on and on. There were just like...
There were 4 sex scenes.
Pointless 4 sex scenes.
There were more than that. I think there were
2 of which Tommy Wiseau was literally fucking her belly button.
Like, that girl was 18.
He was fornicating her stomach. There was
18 and
I was
fucking up
inclined to believe the woman was actually a man.
Yeah.
Yes. There's no
You really
fucking
have a
way.
man face.
It just went on and on and on.
She's not in love with him anymore.
She was fucking gross.
Oh, and then the breast cancer.
Yeah, I have breast cancer. It's gonna be all right.
All right, Steve, you go.
Okay.
I want to say it's something that we probably watched towards the beginning of the summer, but I can't remember a lot of the movies we watched back then. But I guess I'll say Small Soldiers, because I really hated that one, too.
What about Dead or Alive?
Dead or Alive was hilariously awesome.
Yeah, that was the best one.
What about Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball
was
fuck that.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
You guys
Yeah.
watched Dragon Ball without me?
Yeah, that was like
it
was forever ago.
Oh, well, that's summer.
I thought that was this year.
It might
You
have been.
watched that this year.
It had to have been the beginning of this year or something.
It was the beginning of the summer, I'm pretty sure.
No,
To be fair, I've already seen that film, and it's not something I'd want to sit through twice.
I've sat through it twice.
How about the Donkey Kong Country movie?
That
doesn't even count. That shouldn't even count.
Or the countless amount of episodes we watched since then.
Yeah.
You must give up everything.
Hey, cat!
Oh, how about the Mario Brothers movie?
See, that's a great movie.
No,
Not the live action one, the animated one.
Oh, God!
No can do.
No, that has to be Kenny's words, because I know he loathes that.
Wait, the Mario Brothers movie?
No, it was a Mario anime from 1986.
Mother of God.
That fucking song they played, like, every 2 seconds.
No can do.
Like,
No can do.
it was, like, with that movie, it wasn't even, like, the main movie that was, it was like, everything afterwards that was just terrible. Like,
The 3 short movies, yeah, those were worse.
God. I seriously was, like, considering, like, turning that thing off, like, 15 minutes into those. Yeah.
No, wait. According to Stephen Mule, wouldn't the worst movie we watched have been Pulp Fiction?
It was the thing is, it's a good movie, so, like, if we're actually talking about, like...
I never said I disliked it. I just said it's not my kind of movie.
Well, you guys wouldn't stop bitching.
Well, the thing is, like, it's a great movie. It just doesn't really work for the whole riffing thing.
Yeah, it was a poor movie to watch.
No, because you guys are like, let's try watching good movies. So I'm like, here's a good movie, and you're like, why would you make us watch this?
It's not the right kind of good movie. We watched Scott Pilgrim. That was a great movie.
The thing's like,
everyone enjoyed that.
Pulp Fiction just too, like, dialogue heavy to actually work in this kind of thing.
God. Whatever.
Well, I actually sat there and watched the whole thing, which was nice.
And enjoyed it.
Yeah. But, I mean, I can see where Steve and Mueller are coming from.
Whatever.
You know.
Stop.
You know.
I look forward to next summer, though, when we get to watch the Battleship.
Yeah.
Fuck, no. Nope.
What do you mean, no?
Oh my God.
Can we please not?
And Funk, Christmas break, I'm totally making you watch Dark of the Moon. You're going to sit through all 2 hours, 40 minutes of it, and you're going to like it.
Norris, first of all, you're echoing. Thank you. It's good.
No Country for Old Men.
But why Dark of the... Like, why? I know it exists. Is that not punishment enough?
Did Steve just tell you you're going to watch that?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to watch
right.
that over Christmas break.
Damn right you are. Yes. Oh, yeah.
I'm watching Dark of the Moon.
Is that even out yet?
That's something I do not want to sit through again.
That's why we're watching over Christmas
Yeah, it
break.
came
It's
out,
not going to be
like-
out till this holiday. On video, anyway.
Yeah, it's not on
Oh.
DVD yet, but
I'm just saying, like, I enjoyed it. Kenny enjoyed it. It's a great movie. But I'm just
I
saying
think
we're
that's,
going to watch it.
that's a bit off the
I'm gonna
mark
torch-
there.
I don't care. I'm saying we're watching
I
it.
fell
So I'm gonna
asleep.
torch you.
maybe this time I can get through without sleeping.
Sure.
Ouch.
Impossible.
Possible.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Impossible.
It's such a bad. It's so bad. It's like Bad Boys 2 bad. It's how bad
No.
it is. Yeah.
No.
It's Martin Lawrence bad. It's like if Martin Lawrence and Rob Schneider were in the same film. That's how bad it is.
I'm surprised that's never happened.
Yeah, me too. That is weird. But then again, one's black, one's white. Clearly they can't be in the same movie. Hollywood laws, unless one of them is all nerdy and the other one's all streetwise.
Unless, yeah, like Men in Black with Will Smith.
Yep. I watched a shitty movie with Eddie Murphy and Tommy Lee Jones. No, Rob De Niro. It was Robert De Niro. And it was terrible. Did Robert De Niro give a better performance than Rocky and Bullwinkle? I don't know, but it was a buddy cop film with Robert De Niro and Eddie Murphy. Why would...
Did he do his Are You Talking to Me?
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
The best part of Rocky and Bullwinkle was John Goodman.
That
Oh,
came out of
yeah.
nowhere.
Goodman.
Yeah, I forgot about that. All the cameos were pretty awesome. Like when Keith Kell showed up in the car.
But it's like, it has... If you're like, okay, so we're rebooting this classic cartoon. We're going to keep it all funny for the kids. We're going to have all these good actors who probably like the show. They're going to be cameoing. You know, we got all the voice actors in the original. It's like, where could this go wrong? And then you're like, oh, wait, this movie has a script. That's where it goes wrong.
And for some
just
reason
like-
it has Jason Alexander.
It's too meta. Like,
yeah,
it's just-
like I don't know how any other way they could have done it, but maybe that's just saying they shouldn't have done it.
Well, they could have
Yeah.
done it like a cartoon or, CGI one.
But then no one would have watched it because no one goes to watch 2D cartoons. This was made in 2000, mind you. But they're not going to... But funny you mention that because DreamWorks is actually making a CGI movie based on like Peabody and Sherman
Really?
from the Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoon.
The two guys who helped Homer with
Seriously?
his toaster?
Yes, the first non-Brazilians to travel back in time.
So wait, you said they're making a 2D version?
No, they're making a CGI movie.
Oh, well, we'll see how this goes.
Oh, wonderful. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, we'll see.
If it's as bad as Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Hmm.
For the record, my least favorite movie was The Room.
The rum?
Yeah, but that's like one of the few you
The
watch.
Room.
The rum.
The
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, you can't call The Room a bad movie without, like, kind of laughing at yourself. It's like, okay, this guy's good. You accept that it's a bad movie,
Department of
and you
Department.
like it anyway.
I probably would have liked it a lot more if I hadn't seen the Nostalgia Critic review because he basically ruined all the funny parts because we already know them.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's
When-
not to say
when
there
you
were no
watch-
funny parts besides what was in the review.
It
There were-
pretty much covered everything.
There was one funny line aside from everything that was in that review.
Give it to me. What is it?
It's when he was talking about some party and he says a line to some extent like barbecue chicken was great, rice it was cool or something like that. And like it's two sentences like fused together that makes no sense at all.
Because he like dubs over his voice like several times in the movie.
Right.
Like every scene, like more things are dubbed than aren't.
You will never work for Wiseau Films.
That's my one regret in life.
It should be.
I don't know. It's just too many shitty films, so little time. And
Not enough summer.
Well, yeah, not as summer, but the Speaking of time, we're about running out of it here on the good old podcast.
Segway.
The podcast.
Segway.
The podcast meter has sprung a leak, and all the podcast juices are filing
Oh
out.
no.
We're running out of steam. And
Oh,
gradually,
no.
we are all slowing down, and the
Well, it is after midnight right
podcast
now.
is ending.
Yeah. I think that's enough, Ken.
And then Norse died.
Yeah.
And then Norse again the grudge.
What? Okay, so everybody wrap it up. We should all say goodbye. Anybody has any last words?
Nope.
God help you for sitting through this entire thing. If you have,
Also, Hazukashi.
Give
yeah.
yourself a pat on the back.
Until next time,
Daijo
everybody.
implying next time.
There will totally be next
We'll see you at Christmas break for another podcast.
time. Yeah.
Say goodbye. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Only two of us said
That's it.
bye. Okay, everybody. Bye.